All right. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Man, what a day, what a day. Hey, folks, I ain't gonna hold you long. I usually don't hit on this right here, man, but hey, we got some good steps in today. We're working hard out here, man. It's not hot enough out here today for me. Wind is blowing. When there ain't no wind blowing and you gotta make your own air, yeah, 2 heat gears on the day, baby. Yeah, we're trying to keep it warm. I'm trying to melt off something. I'm trying to get rid of some stuff that ain't paying no rent right now. But hey, look, I'm not gonna hold you long. I usually don't talk about this. But until this situation affects your family, and how can I say, we know it, but we don't talk about it much. And the word that comes to our mind is, and you might hear this, I'm grown. I can do what I want to do. When I was a young man, I said my third generation uncle, we were doing some hog killing at that time. His brother come up and said, I don't know where this come from. He said, son, you can't ever say you grown and you be glad you get in your house and stuff. He said, when you get in your own place sometimes, he said, you still can't do what you want to do. And that stuck with me. I didn't understand it at that moment, but as time went on, I understood what he's saying. You can have your own place. You can have children in your house, and you still can't do what you want to do. Or you can have family members, you helping out a friend that may be staying with you still can't do what you want to do. But I'm talking about, you say, when you're grown, you can get your own place, you can walk around butt naked and do what you want to do. And you can if you by yourself. But if somebody's staying with you, and things like family members or whatnot, that's what he meant, you can't do what you want to do. And I'm hitting on this. And I want everybody to listen up for a minute, because I know somebody done dealt with this. And this is my first time talking about this. But like I said, until it hits your family, then you can understand what I'm talking about. And it might not hit your family. And I'm talking about drug abuse. I understand about alcohol. And somebody say, oh man, he on here. But let me tell you something. I've seen more people and more families destroyed over alcohol and drugs. And I'm talking about in the black community. Oh yeah, our counterparts out there, they got their issues. But right through here, where we're dealing with this COVID-19, I heard this come through my ear of some of my family members. We on lockdown. We can't do nothing but eat and drink, talking about alcohol and stuff. I said, bro, you can do more than that. You can get out, get you some exercise in. You got to get your schedule together. Folk, let me tell you something. When you start, I know a lot of folks want to legalize the marijuana and stuff, and then you see some good uses of it. But what I'm seeing is our young folks, our black so-called males, we're incaptivated with it. We can't handle our business. We're not leading our black women because this weed is overtaking us. It's bad when you can get on a bus or you walk in a car somewhere and you can smell that stuff. That's that loud, man. And we wonder why the police pull us over. Hello, that's that blue pill. We ain't thinking. There's nothing wrong with drinking. I'm going with the book. But excess, when you get drunk, that's when it becomes a problem. And ain't nothing wrong with smoking unless you got some elements going on where you ain't supposed to be smoking. But I'm talking about this hard stuff, this hair, this crack. When you getting, like right now, some folks are getting $8.75 every week. And you look around, all your money gone because you in the crack house. You on that pipe. All your money gone. You had a chance to take care of your responsibilities. And keep in mind, this virus is everywhere. And you in contact with somebody, you sharing this pipe. Or you got your own, but you real close to somebody, you coughing and going on. But whatever the money may be, $8.75, a stack, 200, money gone and smoked up. And when it's done, you don't have nothing left. You up all night. Somebody know what I'm talking about. This is in their family somewhere. The next day, if you survive, when you dealing that type of life, it brings on problems. That's what you call the demons. That means the demon got somebody. That means you're not at yourself. That means you let something this small, some grain, control your mind. And your greatest weapon is your mind. So it's been controlled by the substance that you have no power over. That's because you don't have no power in him. It shows who you running with, either him or him. And it brings on problems. So you can't pay the dope man. The dope man got to make an example out of you. He got to come look for you. And whoever you stand with, whoever you running with, their life is in danger. Whether it's children, a wife, some family members. Oh yeah, they don't care. They want to get your attention. You owe them some money. Yeah, for their merchandise. And they gonna try to get it any way they can to get your attention. So somebody gonna be some casualties of your weakness for this garbage right here. Come on, folks. This is what I'm talking about. We're talking about we kings. We're talking about we queens out here, but there is something that's bringing us down. Something on the women, we sell our body. We sell our body for this crack. Hello. We sucking on men for this crack. And I'm keeping it real. I know it's hard language, but it's real. We know somebody like that. And what we want to do in our family, well, you know, they own that stuff, man. I own food. But nobody don't want to get nobody no help. And you can go to all type of help and see, you need to see him, the greatest help of all. I'm talking about this, folks, because it's in everybody's family. And death don't have no eyes. It just has a mission. It come and touch you, and it's your time. But we can speed things up early for the stuff we dealing with out here. Yeah, like booty calling, tricking. Two-time, the old folks say, I'm dealing with this guy, that guy, this guy, I'm dealing with this girl, that girl, and all of a sudden you get caught up. See, this is running the black folk. This ain't the white man doing. This ain't the white man. And we're doing this stuff here, folks. And we think it's cute. We think it's blissful. But we don't want nobody to say nothing about it, because you know why? Because we grown. Nobody can't tell me what to do. I'm grown. I can do what I want to do. Until the undertaker bust that suit down the back, that dress or that gown, and slide you in it, it's too late then. The reason why I'm saying this, folks, we're in some critical times here. We're finding other ways, other avenues on this blue pill to try to keep ourselves occupied, whether it's over excess drinking, whether it's some illegal drugs, hard drugs. Man, folks are overdosing on stuff. You don't know what you buying. You think you get some high and it's mixed with some other stuff. You think you getting some good pure coke, it's mixed with some other stuff. You trusting the dope man for your life, but you don't want to trust him. I find it amazing. We're so fearful. We're so let down. All this comes from not having him. Hello. And then we wonder, some of the folks down here that's operating like this, we wonder why the folks that's operating on him, they have a different direction. They have a target. That's what you call stars. These folk down here are meteors, asteroids. They have no direction. Yeah, they just shooting off anywhere. No target, no position. This is black folks. This is amongst us. Folks, stay up out here. You know some folks like that, let's get them some help. Now is the time. Folks, we don't see what's coming. There's something greater coming beside this virus. And we're not ready. We still want to get out here and get lost in the matrix. And this is what drugs and excessive alcohol do for you. Excessive alcohol. I ain't talking about casual drinking. I'm talking about excessive. It's sad you look up on a black person, you can't come up on them 6, 7, 8 feet and you can smell weed on them. Come on, folks. Come on, that's another name for that. That don't make you a man, that don't make you a woman. And we think it's, I'm talking about the black folk. I don't smell many white folk like that. And I know it's some out here, but I don't smell many of them. I smell us. Can't get out of the elevator. You can't walk behind somebody, man. Come on, folk. Everybody know what you're doing, and you think it's blissful. But we don't have time for him. We can't lead none of our women out here, black men. This is what we done resort to being jokers instead of men and kings. But we talking about what the white man is doing. We talking about all lives matter. We talking about black lives matter. If we do, take it in your hands. It's time to stand up, folks. This is wartime. This ain't time for weakness. It's time for strength. When your own family members try to cut you down, you know what the world gonna do to you out here. It's time to stand up out here and fight. Oh man, the adversary is coming with everything. He ain't playing with you out here. How many times I'm gonna say this? Let me get out of here. This lion ain't had no food in 2 weeks. No wildebeest, no jackrabbit, no deers. Not even, oh man, a giraffe or nothing. But there's a clean baby. Nice baby. Just swaddled up over there in a little basket. He smells it. He walks up there. You think he just gonna look on that baby, just look and talk and run away? He's gonna eat that child up. Folks, the demon are eating some of us up out here. We don't have no arm on. We don't have no defense at all. And we're just going for everything and anything. We selling ourselves out. to the lapdog. We just been a lapdog to the demon out here. We can't stand to be real men. We can't stand to be real women. Broad is the way to destruction. Hello. Everybody doing it. You don't want to be everybody, like my grandmama said. Son, if everybody go to hell, you don't want to go. It ain't gonna be no comfort. Ain't gonna be no conference. Hey man, how you doing? You doing okay, man? People, it's gonna be rough, pain, agony. Like that rich man said. Hey, let me go tell my family. Man, it's hot in this flame down here. Let me just go tell them. They don't want to come over here. What did Jesus tell them? If they won't believe the flesh, how they gonna believe a spirit? Come on, folks, let's get this thing together. And I usually don't talk about this. Drugs and alcohol addiction. It has done tore up families, marriages. Is that the white man? So where you stand at? Are you strong? Are you a warrior? Or you a wimp or a simp? That part, the next time.